everyone, welcome back to my channel. As I promised, I tried to upload another video on my IronMan or IronFlute training as quickly as I could. So yeah, here it is. So as I had mentioned in my previous video, I'm in the mountains, I'm in the French Alps, and I did not bring my bike, and all the gyms are closed. And that means all the swimming pools are closed too. But yeah, no swimming pool, no bike, just my two legs and my body to do body weight training. So my training, this since the confinement started actually, has been it's been mostly hiking slash running. I have been running when I could, and when I mean when I could, it's like when I physically could, because as I said, I'm in the mountains and there are a lot of uphills. It's still something I'm getting used to, and also it's like mostly trail running as well. This is what the terrain looks like at the moment. It's not the best for running fast. At least I'm not used to this at all, and I don't want to fall. Yeah, it's all the way down. Voila. It's so even when you're going downhill, I have to be really careful with how I land so it won't impact my knees. Sometimes even if I do hike a lot, and I'm not even if there's a day which I don't run, I was just hiking, my knees do hurt sometimes, like if it's a long hike. I usually start every day in the morning. In the morning I wake up about 7, I'm out of the house at like 7:30 or something, and it's really so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And sometimes I'm out for 2 hours or even 3 sometimes, depending what I have on that day. If I'm teaching, if I have any calls or Zoom meetings, or if I have to record something, depending how much work I have or how much I did the previous day. So I go out, it's beautiful nature. I'm doing something like every day, so I guess the problem really isn't being physically active. It's mostly, it's even like for me having rest, because even for me to go to the nearest town to buy bread, it's like 1 hour and a half, or 1 hour actually and a bit, go and return. But there's a lot of uphill, so it's still like a little trek, you know. It's not just nothing. It's not like, oh yeah, let's just walk to the bakery, like in Paris. The nearest bakery is less than like 1 minute and 30 seconds away from my flats. You know, you just go down and it's there. I am actually very bad at running with the camera. I try so hard to like be and even when I think I'm doing well, you know, like my whole body is tense and I'm like running, and like I look like some kind of robot or something, you know, trying to make sure the camera won't move. And then I see the footage and I'll show you, it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm running like, you know, this, and I'm shaking the camera everywhere. And I'm like, how do people do it? Do they have like a stabilizer or something, or are they just used to it? Or maybe they have a GoPro on there, I don't know. But anyway, bravo to these people, I still need to learn that. Yeah, so that's been my, that's how it's been so far. Actually, this morning, you have to have a attestation, like a document showing that why you left, and you have to say, like, there are some reasons which you can pick from. You can't just leave if you want to. And I was actually gonna go and buy food, and I was gonna put something in the post. So I had never been controlled. Okay, I'd been controlled once in a hike, which is a very popular hike, which I really shouldn't have been doing. So I was in the woods, and I actually had a Zoom meeting, and I was like talking on the Zoom meeting. And out of nowhere, I really mean out of nowhere, a car comes, like it's out of the trees, and it's as if it was, I don't know if it was like some kind of warp hole, or if it was like some kind of portal that it just appeared from. And I just looked, like my eyes just kind of looked at the car, and I was like, guys, I really think I'm in trouble now, because I saw that it was like, it was either a police, I can't remember exactly if it was a police car or like a forest guardian car. And so I was looking up, and I had this stupid hat on. Wait. Bonjour madame, vous avez votre attestation avec vous? Non, je suis désolée, j'ai complètement oublié en fait. Je suis pas loin, mais je vais juste à la poste, et en fait j'ai plein d'enveloppes ici pour mettre dans la poste. Vous savez que c'est une amende de 136 €? Oui. oui, je vous invite à quand même faire une testation parce que vous pouvez avoir l'amende. Et cette fois c'est bon, mais la prochaine fois, vous vous appelez comment? Daniela Mars. Daniela Mars. Mars, comme la, oui, comme la planète. Voilà, je vous invite à quand même faire l'attestation parce que c'est important. Ok, merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. So anyway, that happened. They were actually very, very kind. They did not give me a fine, and the fine is like 100 and I think it's 136 euros. That's a lot of money, like so I'm making sure to actually do it, like to actually have it. But yeah, that car appeared out of nowhere, so I was like, what? And my friends, they could hear me, and one of my friends, they don't speak French, or one of them does, but she understood that I said Mars is like the planet, and she couldn't stop laughing, and I could hear them laughing, even though I had headphones, like my headphones were out. But yeah, if anyone has any comments, and do pop it down in the comment section below. I had mentioned as well in my last video that these videos are available first for my patrons always, and then I put it up on other channels. So if you are interested in being one of the first, being my patron to see these videos, and even like have other kind of rewards, there are lots of things I offer on my Patreon accounts. Do check out the link, or you can check it here. I'll type it up, my like URL. I think it's just patreon.com/DanielaMarsFlute. But yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, in the next video I'm gonna show you some more stunning images, because I actually woke up super early one day to go and see the sunrise on the mountains, and that was really special. So it'll be a nice video, and maybe on the video after that I will also show some of my more home training and what I'm doing, like in terms of like ab exercises and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Previous video. That's a horrible intro. Come on.